What is the main rule at the guest house?
Welcome every guest into the house and let them change the house.
Joining me today, the musical architect himself, by Maestro.
No.
Every house has its rules, right? What is the main rule at the guest house?
Not to be too fixated with my own ideas, to welcome every guest into the house and let them change the house. That's the main philosophy.
Can you just take me on a house tour?
And it's kind of built like a theater piece, kind of like what you'd hear in a theater piece where the curtains are opening. You know, it's kind of an introduction to the guest house itself. I imagine an old guest house somewhere in nature with wooden floors, very vintage. Then we meet the guests. Each guest is very, very different. Very different personalities.
Can you present your guests at the guest house?
We have Maro. Maro is a Portuguese singer. She's very authentic. I believe everything she sings. She sings a song of mine called Gloria that's dedicated to my partner, Gloria. She does it very, very beautifully. And we have Michael Mayo, who is, to me, like one of the biggest vocal virtuosos in the world. And he sings very simply on the record, which I find very intimate, that there's no crazy stuff happening. Or it is happening, but very subtle. And then we have a good friend of mine, his name is Alon Lotringer. He's a great singer that I know for many, many years. We co-wrote a song together called The Lie and Me. He is the incarnation of the past, the present, and the future. Then there's my quartet with Ofri Nehemia, Jorge Broder, and Gadi Lehavi, two piano players. They're amazing. They're guitar players on the album. People play flamenco. There's many guests here, and every song takes you to a different place. Right. And then at the end of the theater play, you get out of the guest house and you hear the same song again, but in a different ways. I try to bring only people that I find to be authentic musicians. So I believe everybody on the record. Otherwise, they wouldn't be the record.